He was in a spot, man, in front of God, guilty as charged, with Satan on his side, literally railing accusations, which were true, by the way, and founded, as Joshua was standing in on behalf of Israel, not just himself. And I just thought about putting myself in his shoes. Like, man, can you imagine being in front of God? And like the Bible says that Joshua was in dirty clothing, which means that it represented his guilt. You know what I mean? He was defiled in front of God, and God is righteous judge. So whatever he decides to do or whatever verdict he comes up with, he's justified in doing so. And not only are you defiled in front of God and guilty, but then you have the accuser over here, like literally begging God to destroy you pretty much and pointing out every flaw you have. Can you just imagine the vulnerability and the shame that he probably felt? But then on the flip side, when God began to speak and vindicate him, the amount of joy and grace that he received as the Lord restored him right in front of the enemy. So the reason why that resonated with me in the season that I was in, because I've been going through some things for the last 3 years that eventually I'm going to start opening up about through my music. I've already touched on a lot of it in my sermons, just my personal experience with my marriage, the financial situations I've been through. And a lot of this stuff came about from decisions that I made. And I know a lot of times when we share our trials and tribulations, we throw it off on the devil. Like, oh, I'm being attacked. It's a spiritual war. And indeed it is. But sometimes we make decisions and it's cause and effect.